The Frost Flake is officially inside of Clash of Clans, and today I'm gonna spend all of these ores to max out that Frost Flake and try it out in some live Legends League attacks. I'm gonna be throwing it into the Fireball Meteor Golem army that I've been using, replacing the Hog Puppet. So we'll see, will the Frost Flake be better than the Hog Puppet? Let's find out here today. So our first step is we need to get 3,100 medals from this event. Now, luckily I went ahead and I got that event pass, which we get a bonus 1,000 of those points, which is going to help us out. And there was 500 extra points on the store.supercell.com. If you guys are purchasing any of that, make sure you're using code BASH. Appreciate all that support. You guys are insane with the support with code BASH. Appreciate that a ton. But let's go ahead. Let's see where we're at here. We got Santa Surprise. We got that. Let's leave the Clan Castle cake there. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. We got Ice Wizards. We got that. And then we are, we're 100 points short. 100 points short. So I guess let me go do a couple of attacks so I don't have to waste 90 gems. There's no need to waste 90 gems when we're just a couple of attacks away. And by a couple of attacks, I meant one attack away. So let's go ahead. Let's grab those 500 medals right there. And then we can come over to the trader and we can buy our Frost Flake. Yes, we got Frosted Flakes. They're great. And now the fun begins. Let's upgrade our Frost Flake. We'll be a little bit short on shiny, so we'll have to go grab some shiny, but let's just go ahead and let's start upgrading it and get it as close as possible here. Now remember, it's going to freeze all of those targets, and that number of targets is going to go up to 7 at max level. It's 100% slowdown, which means they are frozen at max level for 7 full seconds. All right, everything's looking good here. We just got to get all these orbs going. I mean, we have enough of the glowy and the starry, but yeah, there goes the issue. We need more shiny. That's always the issue. All right, so we went and did a few more attacks so we can get just a few more medals. Now let's see how many points, or not points, how many more ores do we need to get the next level? So we need 800-ish ores. And I did buy my raid metal ores, so that's good. But let's go ahead and let's go 1, 2, and 3. That'll get us where we need to be there. And then we'll just get that upgrading. Actually, let's just equip it because we're going to use it anyways. So now we can go ahead and we can upgrade it that one level. And then we need about 3310. So about 3310. So maybe 9 of these. Oh wait, we don't have enough medals. I got to get more medals. I was trying to be efficient and farm this, but it's taking forever. Let's just gem it. Let's just gem it. That's gonna be easier. Actually, I'm gonna need one of these Clan Castle cakes. Let's grab that ice minion. Then let's grab these medals, and then if I did my math right, I think we need to buy all 3 of these. Hopefully, I did math. It wouldn't be the first. Oh no, we're still short. We need one more pack of those actually. One more pack of these. Okay, that worked out perfectly, but I think we're still like 10 short, but this should only be like 10 gems. Yeah, it's only 10 gems, so we're not worried about 10 gems. We get it up to 27 the hardest way possible. So now we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna have that equipped, and we're gonna go out and do live Legends League attacks and see if we notice it making a big difference. All right, so let's go out and let's do some live attacks with this new Frost Flake and see how we can do. Now, I'm pretty potato. I'm really hit or miss with this strategy. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I think we have some good potential here. I think I feel really good about the Frost Flake. I'm not gonna lie. Can we get both of those? I think we can. There. I'm gonna go with a super quick fireball here. Okay, we're just gonna go bam, 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 bam. Get this in here. Let's totem there. Totem! Oh my goodness. I can't press things. Okay, there we go. Get that totem in there just to distract a little bit. Maybe could have went for Clan Castle, but we're gonna get that Clan Castle out early. I'm just gonna let him work for a hot second here. Actually, he doesn't want to get the bow, so he doesn't want to get the bow. We're not gonna make him get the bow. Okay, all right. Let's go down here. Let's go like this, like this. Put this in here. Let's put this in here. Let's just totem right there. All right, and then we're gonna bring the king down here, but let's put this in here. I'm already feeling a little bit sloppy today. I'm not gonna lie. Royal Champion's gonna help the king out there on that side, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put her over here. Okay, nice. Let's poison these guys right here. Okay, that's all working. Everything's looking fine. Let's totem right here because long shot is just a nuisance, an absolute nuisance. And then I think we're gonna overgrowth over here. Actually, I think that's a decent overgrowth. Let's go ahead and let's rage right here in the middle. King is taking a little bit of a beating, but he's fine now that we hit that overgrowth. I think that's all good and dandy. Should have put these cocoa loons in a month ago. That's all right. Let's go ahead and let's freeze these heroes right here and continue working up the top side. Where's Royal Champion? She's on the top of the base here. I'm going to go ahead and use this last invis on her, but we do also have things to help her out, i.e. the Frost Flake. So let's go ahead and Frost Flake. Oh, we didn't get the mono. I was hoping we'd get mono. Let's pop Queen ability there. Our King's going into this compartment here. Okay, we're working. She's going. There's things happening here. We just got to get to that monolith, man. We got to get to that daggone monolith. Let's put him in over here. All right, Queen's still pretty healthy. All right, RC's on mono now. Okay, we're looking okay. We're looking fine. We still have some work to do here. King's in there. We just pop King ability. Yeah, get that mono out of the way early. Let's go for this ricochet cannon here. Okay, nice. Let's put this in here. Put this in here. Just try to get a little bit of damage onto the arch tower. Nice. Okay, we get the 3-star. Was the Frostflake a difference make? I don't know. It's hard to say, but I feel like Frostflake and Hog Puppet do feel very interchangeable on this attack strategy. I will say that much. For me, they feel very interchangeable. So that's kind of my takeaway so far. All right, let's keep going here. These bases are definitely super annoying. Let's see if we can get into the middle for sure. Do we go with the fireball at the bottom? Or do we go with the fireball at the CC? I feel like getting CC out would be nice. Is it going to be a pain to get? I don't think it's actually going to be a pain to get that CC. I think if we go bam, 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 we should be able to bam here, and then we can bam there. Okay, nice. That's good. And then we can just bing, bang, boom, bam. Okay, we don't have CC to worry about. Spitters are kind of... Do we go top side of the spitters here? I'm going to rage him so we can just get a little bit of extra value through here and set this pathing. I don't know if that's the right play. As one thing with this strategy, I'm still learning and I'm still very potato. I'm not going to lie. But we're getting there, man. We're making progress. All right, let's get that ricochet cannon, please. Okay, ricochet cannon, and then we're going to start the rest of the attack up top. All right. Yeah, should be good. Should be good here. Once he gets that, one more shot. All right, we'll pull him out. Follow the queen. Okay, let's wall breaker. Let's put the king there. Let's put this. Let's put this. Let's put this. Okay, let's just totem all this stuff here. Okay, everything's looking great there. Put Royal Champion here on the outside. Let's totem again just to distract all these guys. Don't really need the poison, so we could actually probably poison the heroes there. All right, Royal Champion's cooking there. Let's totem this ricochet cannon away from our Royal Champion. And then where are we going to overgrowth? I feel like this is a kind of decent overgrowth there. Okay, nice. Not bad. We'll take it. All right, she's working. She's cooking. She's grilling through there. All right, let's go ahead and let's just freeze some of this stuff as we're making our approach in here. Okay, nice. Royal Champion's good. She goes invisible there. I'm trying to mentally count out like 4 seconds here. All right, that's okay. That's okay. We're fine. We're cooking. This is looking all right. Let's go ahead and let's Frost Flake and just freeze up some of this stuff here. Okay, that was pretty nice. Especially freezing up that mono right there. All right, nice little Frost Flake action. She does have to backtrack a little bit. King needs in here, doesn't he? Let me in. All right, go King, go. Queen is doing her thing against the light beam. Let's just pop King ability here. Oh, the King went. I thought it was going to go up and around, but that took the most unhelpful path ever. Unhelpful? Is that a word? I don't think so. Don't think so. Let's put this down here. Put this in here. Okay, Queen's going to be stuck on walls. Do we pop her ability to get through these walls? I mean, we're going to have to. Just can she get through enough walls in time? Let's put that in there so maybe we can get this mortar out and then she'll go down. Maybe. All right. I want her fire focused onto this wall here. Maybe should have popped her ability earlier. Where's she going? Where is she going? Oh crap. That's not ideal, Queen. That's really not ideal to go into the middle of everything there. Maybe I should have popped her ability earlier. Crap. All right, well, we had a decent attack and then it just fell apart there at the end. I did like the Frost Flake in there. Would the Hog Puppet have gotten more or helped out more? I don't know. I mean, it would have probably distracted mono about the same. I didn't use that last barb. It's hard to say. All right, so let's get us another one here. We got a centralized town hall. Let's see. We got the sweepers kind of pointed inwards, outwards. Wouldn't mind here with our fireball. Let's go ahead and let's just start up top here. Set that. All right, and then let's see.
We really don't have too much here that we need to invis to hit this fireball. I'm a little bit aware of this wizard tower over here. Let's go like this, like this, like this, and I think that should hit us where we need to be. All right, and then let's quake there. Okay, nice, fantastic. Okay. Yeah, let's just pull him around with the queen. And let's go like this. Let's hit this here. All right, let's get that. Let's get the king working there. Let's full send that right through there. All right, queen, you fine? She's fine. She's fine. I need those healers to swap over though. Like the warden should be fine. Let's see if we can rage up these healers and get them to swap over to something else. Mostly the queen. All right, let's hit this here. Okay, I'm gonna actually overgrowth this stuff here so we can work our way inside, hopefully, to the middle of the base. Didn't put RC in. That's okay. We're getting there. We're cooking. All right, let's pre-poison the CC because it should be coming out soon. All right. Okay, things are working here. We're going. We're going. RC's kind of in the thick of it here. That's okay. All right, let's actually just make her invis. Okay, we save the frost flake. Let's pop that frost flake now. All right, let's go there. Okay, she's working. Things are working through the middle. Was that frost flake value good? I don't know. It's kind of hard to judge, right? It's a little bit hard to judge. All right, we got queen in the middle here. Could probably put this headhunter in like a month and a half ago. Put this in here. Let's put these guys in up here. Okay, queen's still going pretty strong. We got king on the bottom. Just that area we overgrowth. My main thing with this attack is the overgrowth. I never know like where to properly overgrowth. Any tips? Let me know in the comment section. I'm trying to get better. Like I could do better. Like I do fine in normal wars with this, as long as I don't botch the fireball. That's been my one miss in CWL, is botching the fireball. But my one thing I definitely need to work on is where do I put the overgrowth? That's definitely something that kind of gets me in trouble sometimes. All right, let's I think we get the 3-star here though. Not pretty, but I think we get a 3-star here. Definitely a sloppy one. Did it make a big enough difference in there? I think the hogs like instantly get destroyed in that area. It's kind of hard to tell, but I could definitely see this being interchanged and working through here. So what do you guys think? Frostflake worth maxing or nah? I think a lot of it's going to be based on what attack strategy you're using. Rocket Spear definitely is one of those things that in certain situations is irreplaceable, but I could definitely see if you could time that Frostflake, like you can get some nice value on it. I don't regret maxing this one personally. I'm going to continue to play with it, and hopefully we can get some more 3-stars in Legends. I will say, though, some of these bases are so toxic. I get more 1-stars than I'd like to admit. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to use code BASH, and I'll see you guys on the next one.